I'm gonna do a book review.
Hey guys, welcome back to Delight's Yellow. This is Medha and today we are going to do a book review. Welcome back to Literature Days. Okay, so guys, for today's review I have chosen a favorite book of mine and I love. I really have no words for this book. It's just that I really love this to a huge extent that I don't have any words for this. I'm just going to start with the review. So for today's review, I've taken the book A Crown of Wishes by Roshani Chokshi. This is actually the second book of a duology. The book before this is A Star-Touched Queen. So I read the second book. I haven't read the first book yet, but I must say there isn't any confusion on the characters or anything like that. You get to know everyone. You just gradually get to know everyone. You don't become perplexed in any place or get confused with the characters because everything was quite simple. There is a protagonist that is the Princess of Bharata, Gauri. She's actually called the Jewel of Bharata. So she is an amazing, strong girl. Like, I really loved her personality. It's like she's not the type of protagonist who waits for other people to come and save her from trouble, or she's not a person who needs help basically. She's like that kind of strong independent woman who can rely on herself. She knows that she can rely on herself and therefore she does a lot of great things, and I loved how strong, how steadfast she is actually. So that is the Princess of Bharata. Then there is the Prince of Ooji Jain or Ooji Jain. I really don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's Ooji Jain. Yeah, I think it's Ooji Jain. So then there's the Prince of Ooji Jain, that is Prince Vikram. He is the fox prince. He's very like cunning. He's actually very intelligent kind of. He's a really intelligent kind of person. He's kind of like a scholar. Then so the plot is basically like, it goes like this. Gauri is a prisoner of war. So Bharata was actually in war with their neighboring kingdom. Gauri is the prisoner there. But then Vikram, the prince there, he like gets to know a person who introduces him into the tournament of wishes. That is a thing. It's a mythical, magical, amazing thing. So through Vikram, Gauri also starts to know about this, and then they both decide to go together and compete in the Tournament of Wishes. So basically in the Tournament of Wishes, you go through a lot of challenges, magical, oh my god, things, and the winner at the end gets any wish granted. Like any wish they want, it gets to be granted. So it was amazing in a way. Just so great. And look at the cover page is just so beautiful. This is actually a hardcover copy. I was waiting for this book for a long time. I really wanted to read this book, so one day my dad surprised me with this and I was like, I started crying. Okay, so as I said, the personality of each character was jaw-dropping. I just very much loved them. Gauri, the fact, and then I also like noticed a new thing in this book. Usually when we read a fantasy book, it's more like the girl is the wise one. It's like she has all the brain and the boy is the one who has all the brawn. Boy is the one with all the brawn and girl is the one with the brain. So then they both together make an amazing duo and then they fight off all evil and at the end they win. It's like that. But here it was a different kind of thing, and here it was like the girl is the one who can fight. She's literally so good at fighting, while Vikram is one with all the brains. He's just so smart. He can he really surprised me at times. I was not expecting something that great from someone. I liked Vikram's personality. He was kind of like quirky kind of person. He was fun to be around, while Gauri is more like a serious kind of person. So I think both balanced the story very well. Both weren't a comedic duo. Like if they were very comedic, they wouldn't take their mission so seriously. And although Vikram is quite a comedic person, he took his own points. He took his he took things that were so close to him, or things that he wanted or he really wished for, very much seriously. So I really liked that. Both were kind of balanced. It was like their privileges, that is, they had their own points. They had what they wished for, the things that they wished for, the things that they wanted a lot was the key feature in the book, and their relationship was something like to the side, subplot, sub. It was kind of like that. So that was amazing of Roshani Chokshi. The thing that at the beginning there was such great enemies. It was like Gauri was like, touch me and then you die. But then as the story develops, they grow more close. And the thing that I loved in this book the most is the writing. Goodness, I have never read such beautiful writing. Goodness, oh my god, I was so surprised. I know I was expecting beautiful writing, because from the reviews that I've heard about this book, they were all like telling the writing is just so great, so amazing, that's the main feature. I was expecting that, but then I was not expecting this. I was not expecting the book to be this great. To be honest, I was expecting a different plot. The plot came out very differently from what I thought, but in a good way. I really like that. It's just so, oh my god, you just get absorbed into the story. There's actually some Indian myth here too, because I have read about something like this. There was a Vetala here, and then I think I've heard about the story of Vikram Vetal. I don't know, I don't remember, but then I think there is some myth based here. But I must say that you might need a dictionary close to you if you're going to read this book, because there were many words that I weren't familiar with at all. So if you are going to read this book, I would suggest that you can search up a few words and then you might add it to your own vocabulary. It would be great, because the words, this book gave me a lot of new words. I love the moral of the story. It's not a moral, but I can say that it taught me that you should always fight for what you need. You need to be strong in life, and that's something that I've always keeping as one of my priorities. Not everything that you see is something that you can trust. Like, all glitters are not gold. Guys, I hope you try this book by Roshani Chokshi, A Crown of Fishes. The cover is great, inside is great, writing's unique, plot is amazing, characters are super developed through the story, and everything happens slowly yet fastly. Like, the book is actually quite thin, to be honest, but in the matter of a few pages itself, you get to go through a lot. It's just so amazing. I read this book within a few days, but it was like I went in for a journey. So it was just great. I think I said great 100 times by now in this video. So guys, thank you so much for watching this review. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Lately I've been into fantasy and mysteries quite a lot. So guys, if you can suggest some other genres or other books by other authors, and I would be more than happy to try them out and tell you my reviews and my thoughts based on that. So again, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for staying through this review with me, and peace.